you coward! I shall deal with you all from atop Red Hare!
Hello everybody, some kind of cyborg here. Today, I've got a little Wulong Fallen Dynasty video for you, and I've got to say I'm loving this game so far. Though I don't think the combat is as expressive as Neo, or the story as rich as Elden Ring, it features a lot of elements that I do absolutely love in this kind of game, and it does them all well. The fighting is super satisfying and has an incredible flow to it. There's plenty of diversity in builds and in terms of stats and weapons, and most importantly, to me anyway, the boss fights are an absolute blast. I'm going to keep the intro relatively short and then let the boss fight play itself, but if anyone is struggling on this particular fight, here are a few tips that helped me finally overcome it. First off, I recommend running at least one offensive water spell. When Lu Bu goes for a critical art on the ground, if it either misses or you fail the parry, he sets his weapon alight, which is going to give his attacks extra properties, is going to allow his arrows to explode when he hit the ground, and it's just all around a pretty bad time. You can neutralise this by hitting him with a water spell, and that will cancel out the flames. Secondly, I'm running the Healing Dragon Divine Beast, not its official name. I believe it's the second one you unlock, and the heals it can throw out are absolutely clutch, and you can actually cancel Lu Bu's current attack animation when you call it in, so it's great to use defensively. Next, regard this as a battle of patience. Don't get greedy for damage. When you hit a parry, go for a few pokes, go for a heavy attack that's empowered, and then immediately get back on the defense. Always assume that his combos have an extension, and carefully pick your moments to attack. You want to throw out your empowered heavies only when your spirit gauge is full to hit him with maximum spirit exhaustion in those little windows you do have to retaliate. Finally, always be holding block when you're attempting to parry his strings. That way if you do fail your parry, it's still going to stop the damage from getting through at the expense of some spirit meter, which is arguably a better resource to expend than your health. There's an early spell you can take in the wood tree which reduces the amount of time it takes your spirit gauge to start recovering when it's low. It will also stop it at higher levels when your spirit gauge is full, so that you can hold guns a little bit and really wait for that moment to attack with your empowered heavy. It took me roughly 2 hours to take down Lu Bu, but it was an incredibly satisfying fight from start to finish. Anyway, with all that being said, enjoy the fight.